94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley is Romeo, RD4254-7-7. I want to talk about luck. How many of you guys actually believe in luck? That you're lucky or that you're unlucky? I believe in it. And I'm going to tell you why I believe in it. Because I think that this is what I believe. How can I say this? I believe in it in a way that when you're lucky, you're only lucky for certain things, right? Like some people might be lucky in love, some people might be lucky in money, some people might be lucky in, I don't know what it is. But there is two things, and this is why I believe in luck. Because I always get a parking space. How many of you have been driving around a town, pick your LA, you go to a concert, you go to Bakersfield, you go to a big event, you go to the casino yesterday. I always get a good parking space. Always. I was in LA on Saturday night, and I was I had got a parking space under the theater I was going to, but the parking lot hadn't opened yet, so I was about half hour early. So I wanted to just park next to the theater. I come around the corner, parking space on the street opened up right in front of me. As I turned the corner, the car pulled out, I pulled right in, right? I'm always lucky with parking. Number two, I'm always unlucky at a drive-thru. This is why I know, I'm telling you this to differentiate, okay? This is how I know luck exists. I'm always lucky when it comes to parking, but at a drive-thru, I could be the only person on the planet with a car, and it could nobody. It could just be me and my car that live in this planet. And if I pull into a drive-thru or I pull into a parking lot to go into a drive-thru, there will always be somebody that gets in front of me. Every single time. Never fails. Never fails. And it's the craziest thing. That's why I believe being lucky and unlucky does exist. What do you guys think? Already 42547-7. Are you lucky? I mean, what's the luckiest thing what things happen to you that you just explained by saying, well, I'm lucky? It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley is Romeo. So let me ask you a question. You guys believe in luck? Do you believe that you're lucky in certain things and certain things you're unlucky in? I do. And I do because parking. I always get great parking, no matter what, no matter how busy it is. For some reason, the water just parts when I pull into a parking lot. All right. The front space always opens up. Somebody's just leaving. Why, I have no idea. Immediately, too. But when it comes to drive-thrus, it could be 3 a.m. I could be going through a Starbucks drive-thru or somewhere to get a cup of coffee or something, McDonald's, whatever, doesn't matter. There could be nobody around me. But all of a sudden, when I pull in that drive-thru, somebody's in front of me. I don't know how. It's just unlucky that way. Already 42547-7. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
What's up, Big Ron?
What up, brother?
Man, not much, man, not much. I need to apologize to you, man.
What?
I'm probably the guy that pulls in front of you every time. Because every time I go through the drive-thru, there's nobody there. But the second I pull in, 15 people pull behind me every single time. It makes no sense at all. And I sit there and I tell my wife and my kids, we'll go to Starbucks, we'll go to Dutch Bros, Burger King, whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody's in line. We pull in and like 6 or 7 people are behind us all of a sudden. Like, dang. Every time we come, people follow us.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, my bad, man. I'll let you know what side of town I'm on. That way you don't come over there and I won't interfere with your side of town. And maybe you'll be able to hit it.
All right, man. Thanks for calling later.
All right, brother. I
am so unlucky when it comes to drive-thrus. But when it comes to parking, I got you. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley is Romeo. So luck. Do you guys believe in luck? A lot of people say you make your own luck, right? But there's got to be. I think it's real. I think there are some people that are lucky in certain things, like my mom. My mom is my whole life. You guys remember during the holidays when you couldn't find that hard-to-find toy, whatever it was that was the most popular, every place was sold out all the time. You couldn't find it, right? My mom is, my entire life, has been that lucky. She'll walk into a store. Hey, you got this? Oh, yeah, we just got them in. Or I just got one in the back. Or every single time. Every single toy for the past 40 years that was hard to get, my mama's got. She's just lucky like that. All right, 842-547-7. Good morning. What's going on?
Morning, Romeo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Romeo. So, does it count with, like, if you go shopping luck? Can that count too or no?
Yeah, everything counts. I mean, it just whatever situation that always works out for you, you're just lucky in that situation.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. So, every time me and my man go shopping, or sometimes we just go to go look at the stores, just not be home.
Okay.
So every time he goes intentionally to find things for him, he never finds anything. And the same with me. Every time I go and he's like, go look around. I'm like, nah, I never find anything. Like, never find my taste, my size, or it's ripped up on the floor or whatever. So, and then same thing for him. He'll never find, like, what he wants. And if he finds it, it's never in his size all the time. But every time I go look in the men's section, I'm like, oh, look what I found. And it's exactly what he's been wanting. And he's like, how the heck did you find it? I'm like, it was just there. And so this past weekend, I've been looking for some sweats, some brand new sweats, and I never find like exactly what I'm looking for. And he knows my taste. And so I was just like looking around the kids section because I'm like, why bother to go look for me? I never find anything. Mm-hmm. And he comes up to me and he's like, look what I found you. And I'm like, oh my God. And then like he knows my size and I'm like, thank you.
That's hilarious.
And so it's like, it's weird, but I don't know if it's like luck or not, considered luck or not, but I mean, I think it is. And he's like, you're always lucky. You find everything for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you find everything for me.
I would say that's lucky. Yeah, that's good. All right. You're lucky in one sense and you're unlucky in another sense. So yeah, absolutely.
And I told him we have it in the same way too.
That's awesome. Thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
RD42547. Yeah, do you consider yourself lucky, a lucky person? What are you lucky in? RD42547. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Hey, do you believe in luck? Do you believe you're a lucky person in certain things, maybe an unlucky person in others? Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Romeo, this is Coronavirus Stalker.
What's up?
Hey, you're talking about good luck, bad luck?
Yeah.
Well, my husband says that me and my mom are bad luck because it's crazy. Like, well, like say like my mom, she was going to the doctor and she started seeing a certain doctor. That every doctor she sees always transfers, leaves. Every business that we go to, like, it'll start closing down, it'll shut down. It was like, damn, like, we're so it's like, man, so imagine if I were to be your co-host, you'll probably lose your job or something, you know what I mean? And for sure at the casino, I cannot stand next to my husband because he won't win.
Yeah, you said that. All right.
That's what my husband says. Here's $20, go get drunk, leave me alone.
All right, thanks for calling.
Bye.
Never say she's just bad luck. Good morning, Hal. What's up?
Romeo, I'm lucky when it comes to finding things.
Okay.
You know, it's been throughout my whole life. It never fails when I'm either at my lowest or I'm angry or something. I'll be walking somewhere and I'll find something.
What do you mean? You'll find something that makes your day better, or you find something you need, or what?
Instance, one time I was doing bad. I was like, man, how am I going to put gas in my car? I walked into this store. When I walk out, I found an envelope with $1,700 in it.
Wow. Yeah, it is lucky.
I was like, oh, my God, dang, Jesus, you must hear me.
Yeah.
Another time, I was having problems with the landlord of mine, and I go out to my front yard, and he had just left my house, and this man drops his, it had to be a 10K bracelet in my yard.
Really?
Really.
All right.
I was like, thank you. Moved out, I went and sold the bracelet, got me a new apartment.
Wow. You are lucky.
Yeah, Raider Dave is lucky finding things.
Okay, too bad the Raiders can't find a win.
I'm trying to get angry enough that we can do that. You're going to see this Monday. Cowboy Ruben is going to have to pay me after the Raiders whoop the Cowboys. Watch.
Oh, get out of here. All right. 842-547-7. Yeah, do you think you're lucky? Maybe you're unlucky. Do you even believe in luck? Romeo, it's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo, R842-547-7. So let me ask you a question. Do you believe in luck? Do you believe you're lucky? in some way and unlucky in others? Or is that just an excuse we all use when something good or bad happens to us? Good morning, Nat. What's going on?
Okay, so my luck is in getting out of speeding tickets. I have been pulled over no less than 11 times in my driving career, and I have never gotten an actual ticket.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. I don't know what it is, and it's been in California, in Oregon, in Washington, all over the place. I speed really bad, and I get pulled over, and they let me go.
That's incredible. You got big boobs?
Nope.
Really? Wow, that's insane. And you don't
Right?
they just let you go, huh?
Even motorcycle cops. 3 of them were motorcycle cops, and they say motorcycle cops never let you go. And they did.
Really? Wow, that's incredible. You just must have a nice personality when you talk to them. Wow.
Something. It's just, my luck.
That's insane. Absolutely. All right. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
great. All righty. 42547-7. Hey, Rome. Been a few times I have and I won. I remember watching TV once, and my reminder app on my iPhone told me they're going live. So when I went on the live via Instagram to listen, I was watching TV, not really paying attention, and then they had said my Instagram name, and I won about $300 in Wagyu steak. It happened a few times with different things, but it's funny because I don't do it all the time. Oh, so you win stuff? Yeah, that's great. I wish I was that lucky. I've never won anything in my entire life. I've never won a raffle. I've never won any type of contest ever. And I enter contests. I'll put my name in the box. I bought raffled. I've never won. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo outside 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo. All right. Monday Night Football. What happened last night, man? I mean, it's funny. The Cowboys won 33-16 over the Las Vegas Raiders, who are just a god-awful football team. I mean, that's... Last night was the first game this year that I actually watched of the Raiders, a whole game of the Raiders and or the Cowboys. And my gosh, they are god awful. The Raiders suck. Everybody talk about how great Max Crosby is. He's not a game changer. He doesn't do anything to help the Raiders win a football game. Why do you guys think he's so good? Football players help win games. Great football players help win football games, even if the team is not that good. That's not him. Oh, my God. I'm tired of hearing that guy's name. I got tired of hearing it last night. He's so great. He did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then Geno Smith's just terrible. My gosh. If they don't get rid of Pete Carroll this year, I mean, I don't know that they can. That'll be your 8th coach in 8 years or something silly. I mean, my God. Oh, they're just god awful. Geno Smith is terrible. And now I got all the Cowboy fans talk about how great they are. Dak Prescott's amazing. You know what Dak Prescott's like? Dak Prescott and the Cowboys play well against the worst teams in the NFL. They look like Super Bowl champions when they play the Raiders. When they play the worst teams in the NFL, they look great. And then they go play real teams and they get their asses handed to them. Look pathetic, look mediocre, right? That's what's going to happen next week against Philly. They're going to go right back. They're going to go get their asses kicked. Yeah. And explain to me how the Dallas Cowboys can be that bad when they appear to have two of the best receivers in football. Those two guys CeeDee Lamb and who's the other guy? They seem to be two of the best receivers in football. That goes to show how bad Dak Prescott is. You can't win with those two. That's incredible. Or you can only beat the Raiders with those two. That's just sad. That was a ridiculous game. I got to listen to all these Cowboy fans now talk about where they're at. You guys still suck. Except for Ruben. Ruben told me he's going to collect all his EBT winnings today, so he gets to eat this week. Thanksgiving's going to be big for him. Artie 42547-7. Yeah, what a joke of a football game last night. It's Romeo. It's on 94. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Hey, what's going on?
Top of the morning, Mr. Romeo.
What up, man?
Man, Mr. Romeo, man.
Oh, they lost. The Raiders lost the Super Bowl.
Man, you know what, Mr. Romeo? They should have called the game off due to the rain, man. You know it wasn't in our favor already, man.
It's a dome. Oh, the Raiders are so bad. Oh, my God, they suck.
Man, I didn't even know we had that many losses. We're 2-8 now? Wow.
2-8.
What's going on here, man?
My God, and you lost to the Cowboys. The Cowboys are a pathetic team, man, and you lost to the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Man, I'm telling you, Mr. Romeo, man, they should have called it off due to the rain, man.
They should have done something. They should do something.
Man.
That's hilarious.
But you know what, man? Today is Taco Tuesday, man. We're going to have some tacos, man.
Drown our sorrows in tacos and Coronas, huh?
Man, we got to make up for the loss, man.
All right, man, get out of here.
Top of the morning, man.
Wow. Yeah, that was just a sorry-ass game from both sides. I mean, that's just, I don't know. The Raiders are embarrassing to begin with. But then how embarrassing is it when the Cowboys act like they beat somebody good? Like the Cowboys were puffing their chests out like they actually did something last night. You beat the Raiders. The Raiders suck. Okay, there's nothing good about the Raiders at all. I mean, the stadium's beautiful. That's about the only thing good about the Raiders. Artie 42547-7. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. All right, Monday Night Football last night was a blast. The Raiders lost. They actually got embarrassed by the Cowboys, which, yeah, that's embarrassing if you lose to the Cowboys. Artie 42547-7. What was I going to say? Oh, next Monday night is who plays next Monday? Carolina and San Francisco. That's next Monday. I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard from Roland. Roland is the only there's Roland. He's been my cowboy friend, buddy, for almost 30 years. I haven't heard from him. Cowboy Jesse, I don't know what happened to Cowboy Jesse. He's probably out, drinking too much with too many women. Cowboy Jesse's nuts. Yeah, those are the only two Cowboys. Oh, and Ruben. Oh, but Ruben texted me this morning, early this morning. Ruben can't call in because he's over there collecting all his winnings. I guess he won a bunch. And Raider Dave. What happened to Raider Dave? Remember Raider Dave was taking all bets yesterday? God, I hope nobody bet him. What happened, Raider Dave? I wonder what happened to those guys. Big Boy called me. He did. He called me to tell me to play a Raider song for him, even though he's a Raider fan. Oh, they're just terrible. The Raiders just suck. I mean, it's embarrassing that a team with such a legacy and a history of winning and championships and all the great players they had and coaches, and now they're just an embarrassment to the NFL. At 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. What's going on?
What's up, Romeo? Raider Rob.
Raider Rob. What up, brother?
What's up? Hey, man, I woke up this morning getting texts and calls. Man, I heard the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
The Cowboys couldn't go to the Potato Bowl, man. They're not going.
I know everybody's telling me, see, you shouldn't have bet me. I said, that's okay, man. All it is money, and, that's my team, so I'm still with them today, sporting my Raider hat, getting ready to enjoy some tacos. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a good day, brother.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad to hear that, but damn, the Cowboys are, boy, they're not good. And you guys
Man, I
are
feel
worse.
sorry. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I feel sorry for Dave wasting all that money.
I know. Well, wait, EBT. What was he betting? Yeah, he was ready to go all in yesterday, huh? Raider Dave.
You know what? I was too, but my boss only talked me into 50, so I said, okay, let's do it.
Oh, well, is your boss a Cowboy fan or just don't like the Raiders?
Nah, he's a Cowboy fan, man. I didn't know his colors until yesterday, so.
Damn, Raider Rob. So you're both losers.
You know what? We are.
All right, Raider Rob. That's awesome, man. All right, brother. Have a good day, man. Talk to you later. All right, Raider Rob's funny. Raider Rob's too much. Yeah, the Cowboys suck. I mean, they beat the Raiders. You didn't beat anybody. But congratulations, I guess. Yeah, the Cowboys are not going to the Super Bowl. What are they, 4-5-1? Yeah, they'd be lucky if they make the playoffs. It's Romeo, it's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1 in the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, good morning out. What's going on?
Hey, Romeo.
What up, man?
What's up, brother? Hey, man, I just want to let you know, man, we suck, man. We always suck.
Who?
I don't know how I could be a Raider fan, man.
Well,
Like,
you didn't always
I don't know,
suck.
bro. I don't know, man, but I mean, hey, is there any room in the Chief Kingdom or what?
Well, they're not doing that well either now.
Hey, I don't care. As long as they win at some games, I mean, just let me know, man. I'll go give me a Dante Hall jersey or something.
All right,
That way
man.
I won't look like that much of a bandwagon, you know?
All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. All right,
You have a good one, brother.
Yeah, the Chiefs are playing much better. All right, 842-547-7. Wow. The Raiders are awful. My God, how can you be so bad? You got to do something, man. I don't even know what they can do. Geno Smith. Can you imagine that and you know what's funny about it is I know Raider fans in the beginning of the season were actually talking about how Geno Smith could be the guy to take them, could be the guy to help them win the division. You got to be about a dumb, you know what? You got to be one of the dumbest people on the planet to think Geno Smith is, and he just looks horrible, you know? And gosh, he looks he just looks terrible. He looks like he's always mad. And he looks like it's always somebody else's fault and he's always mad about it. Just like, oh, it's terrible. All right, 842-547-7. And you know what I noticed about Dak Prescott last night? I didn't really pay much attention to it because I don't really watch the Cowboy games. But Dak Prescott, I've always said this about Dak Prescott. What I know about him personally, and I don't know him personally, but what I've heard about him personally is he's a great guy, just an amazing human being, okay? He's a mediocre NFL quarterback. He's not good. Mediocre at best, okay? But I notice he does everything to overcompensate for the fact that he knows he's not a great quarterback. He shakes everybody's hand. He does all the right things. Like he's the perfect employee that doesn't do anything to help you accomplish anything. Like, how many of you guys work with somebody that got the perfect employee, always does the right thing, except his job? How many of you guys work with that guy? Romeo, it's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, hey, Chili Gilly just reminded me, what happened to the dude who said he was going to bet $10,000 at the Hard Rock and then bet $10,000 on the Raiders? Remember that guy? Took his family savings? What happened to him? Good morning, what's going on?
Hey, Romeo.
What up, brother?
I lost all my food stamps.
Of course you did.
Man, I know Thanksgiving for me, and we have to go out there and try to win a turkey with you for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, we're doing turkey bowling. Come on out. We'll give you hopefully you can win a turkey dinner.
Yeah, man, all bad. All right, Roman, later.
Man. Yeah, for those of you guys that lost your food stamps, you guys, good morning. What's going on?
Collect call from Tehachapi Psych Word. Hey, Romeo! Raider Joe! Did we win last night?
I did, Raider Joe.
Did we win?
No, you lost. You lost big.
Man, I was thinking Gino's going to take us to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Gino's not taking you to, he couldn't take you to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
He's terrible.
He said he's going to lean on his leadership after this loss, to pick up the team.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I was get off the damn bike, dude. Get off the bike.
Oh my God, he needs to go.
He's so washed up, dude. You can see, he just he just looks at one guy.
He's terrible.
The guy's
you can just look
just
at his
cold,
eyes.
dude.
He just looks awful. Every time the camera goes to him, he looks like he has no clue what he's doing.
Oh, dude, the whole staff.
Yeah.
It's like everybody looks lost.
They do.
I thought Antonio Pierce was bad, but this dude, I don't know if Pete even got dementia.
They got to. Yeah, they got to do something. This was just a bad decision all around. Oh my God.
He said, we're trying to figure it out. It looks like we're getting close. How they interview you when you go into halftime.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're getting close. I'm like, close to what? What are you getting close to, dude? Are you serious?
You might be right. Pete Carroll might not even know what town he's in.
It's bad, dude. Just call the Delano coach, dude. We need him.
Something.
Thanks, Ron.
Later. Oh, Raider Joe. Yeah, the Raiders look just pathetic. All right, 842-547-7. Throw me outside 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valleys. Romeo, I forgot to check the text messages. Hey, Rome, good morning. I don't like either team that played last night, but thank you, Cowgirls, for my $100 bet on them to beat them Raiders. God, the Raiders are just awful. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Any update on the guy who bet that $10K on the Raiders? Yeah, I don't know. Remember the guy that texted last week? He said he took out $20,000 from the family savings, and he was going to take $10,000 to the casino to gamble and another $10,000 on the Raiders? Yeah, I don't know if he did. Hey, Rome, let's go Cowboys. Dak Prescott the best. This is our year. Woo, woo. You beat the Raiders. Dak Prescott is a mediocre NFL quarterback at best. Dak Prescott looks good against the worst teams. Dak Prescott beating the Raiders is like LeBron James beating me at one-on-one. That's what it's like. And then LeBron going, woohoo, I beat Romeo. Check it out. I'm the greatest. No. Yeah, Dak Prescott is he's mediocre at best. But hey, you keep dreaming. Let's see. Hey, Rome. You know what? Let me look real quick. I want to see and maybe I'm wrong. Let me see who the Cowboys beat. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Let's see here. The Cowboys lost to the Eagles. Okay. Eagles are good. They beat the Giants. Giants suck. They lost to the Bears. The Bears are leading their division. They tied with the Packers, which is okay. They beat the Jets, who suck. They lost to the Panthers? Okay. Are the Panthers even a team anymore? They beat the Commanders, who I think they didn't have their quarterback, right? Or something like that. Maybe they did. They lost to the Broncos and the Cardinals. So they beat the Raiders, who suck, the Commanders, who are mediocre, the Jets suck, and the Giants suck. Those are who they beat. They beat the worst teams in the NFL. Yeah, Dak Prescott's a Super Bowl contender. Hey, Romas Kloss, Cowboy fans feel like they are back and winning the Super Bowl after blowing out the Raiders. Cowboys still suck. Go Birds. Yes, the Cowboys still suck. They do. Hey, Rome, you see Dak flexing like he won the Super Bowl. Them Cowboy fans walking into work with their chins up after they beat Bakersfield College. I'm a loyal Raider fan, Rome, and I have been since '85. When I can't understand what it was, but damn, as long as Mark Davis is in charge, we always have a clown ass coaches. It's sad when the other team starts to down the ball with more than 2 minutes on the clock. Go Raiders! Yeah. That Mark Davis has no clue what he's doing. It's embarrassing. It really is. You see Tom Brady up there, though. Did you guys see Tom Brady in the booth overseeing? Tom Brady might be making some moves to get the Raiders, and Yeah, you guys might actually have a change that would make you guys better. That's all you can hope for right now. Somehow Tom Brady gets a hold of that team. Already 4-2-5-4-7-7. But yeah, Cowboy fans are stupid. They're delusional and they're stupid if they believe the Cowboys are anything other than what they are, a garbage football team. They beat another garbage football team. And I thought it was funny all night because that's Dak Prescott's MO right there. He just stomps on the teams that suck, and that makes him feel like he's a good quarterback because he beats pathetic teams. Bro, you're 4-5-1. The last thing you should be doing is flexing on anybody. Romeo, it's hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Romeo, did the guy that was going to bet that 10K, I don't know, never followed up. I'm going to guess he wasn't. I'm going to guess that he didn't take 20 grand out of his family savings. I'm going to guess he didn't do any of it. Hey, Rome, Headbutt Raider checking in. Yeah, the Raiders suck, but it wouldn't be the Raiders if we were actually good. Well, the Raiders actually used to be really good. Panther fan Dan here. You're right, Rome. The Raiders are horrible. Next Monday, you'll get to see how good the Panthers are. Oh, yeah, next Monday, the Panthers and the Cowboys play. What is the Panthers' record? Hold on, let me look real quick. Are the Panthers good? What are the Panthers? 3? Hold on. Where are the Panthers? The Panthers are what? Oh, what are the Panthers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5. I guess they're. I don't know. I don't know if the Panthers are good or not. Okay. Rome, how about them Cowboys, Rome? Yeah, you beat the Raiders. Like I said, that's like LeBron James beating me in basketball and being proud of it. That's what you beating the Raiders looks like. Rome, let's see. You're putting your money on the Raiders yesterday, saying you give an edge advantage because of the Raiders' defense. I did. And then I changed my mind. I had no idea. Maybe if you listen to the whole show instead of just what you want to hear, you wouldn't sound like a moron when you talk. Hey, Rome, just tuned in, Rome. Only thing on my mind is the guy losing 10K. Should have went to the Hard Rock instead. Well, he said he took 10K out for the Hard Rock and 10K to bet on the Raiders. So I don't know what he did. He said he took 20K out. I don't know. He hasn't told us what's going on. He hasn't told us if he did it or not. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, good morning. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron? Raider James, man. I had to break away from work and call on that one, man.
What up, James?
It's just, but I don't think we're going to win another game the rest of the year, my brother.
Yeah. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Hey, can't even use statistics on that one. We made a quarterback who never can win in the playoffs look like an all-star.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and we paying Gino $40 million, man.
Wow.
I get out there, I'll take 20. You could be my agent. Let's go play.
Oh, my God.
It's pathetic. That was pathetic.
It's embarrassing what the Raiders have done this year. I don't know, James. I don't get it.
Like you said, too, with the history that we got, even the coaches gave up. So what, 2.5 minutes left to go in the game, Dallas starts to take a knee. You got 3 timeouts left. Yeah, you're down 17. But Ken Stabler, quarterback used to have, had 2 minutes left in the game. He threw 3 touchdowns. Other stuff happened. He came back and won, but that ain't
wild.
his team. But still, you gave up, man.
Damn. That's crazy. Well, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do?
I'm still Raider James.
All right, James.
Nation, man. Hey, you have a blessed day.
You too, brother. Glad you
called.
called.
All right.
All right, 842-547-7. What do you got here? Hey, Rome, the Rams all day. Rams should been undefeated. The refs calling some bogus calls. The 2 games they lost, it was the refs' fault. Yo, Rome, Panthers have a better record than the sorry-ass Chiefs. You mean the sorry-ass Chiefs who went to 9 straight AFC championship games in the last 10 years, or 8 of them, went to 5 Super Bowls and won 3 of them? Those sorry-ass Chiefs? Yeah, but the Panthers got a better record by 1 game? Yeah. Your life really must suck if that is what you're riding on right now. You really must have a horrible life. I feel bad for you. Hey, Rome, he hasn't told you because he's probably still crying. Who hasn't told me? Who's crying? What are you talking about? Oh, that $10,000 guy? Yeah. Who's this? It's just the Raider. The Raiders beat the 9-2 Patriots. Just give the Cowboys their credit, man. For what? For beating a 2-7 football team? How delusional are you people? Boy, you people are delusional. I'm sorry. I thank you for listening. Thank you for trying to be a part of the show, but you guys are morons. You know nothing about what you're talking about. If you are so pathetic that you have to live your life week to week based on a football team that you have no control over that's going to dictate how you feel this week, how pathetic is your life? Boy, you got to find new friends, get a better wife, get a better something, a job. I don't know. Find a hobby. You need to find something to make your life better. It's 94.1. 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Hey, Rome, on another note, Headbutt Raider wants to know, what's up with that grown men NFL players acting and flopping like an NBA? That was hilarious. Number 60 on the Cowgirls took a shot to the head, and like 5 seconds later, he flops on the ground to draw a flag. I think the flag came out before he flopped, but oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh my God, you guys missed it. So I guess he got into number 60, got into an argument or something, or I don't know what happened, but number something or other on the Raiders smacked him in the helmet. And literally like a half hour later, the guy flops like LeBron James in the NBA. It was embarrassing and hilarious. It was pretty damn funny. Even the Cowboy players were laughing at him. It was great. RD42547. On another note, all you Raider fans who lost your EBT on the game last night, I'll be more than happy to let you know we are doing turkey bowling again. So you will have a chance to win a complete turkey dinner. We're doing it, I think, at the Marie Callender's right over here on California where we do it last year. I believe it is on the 25th on Tuesday. I'm not totally sure about that. But yeah, we are doing it next week before Thanksgiving. We'll have some turkeys to give away. Marie Callender's will be giving away a full turkey dinner. So I know some of you guys, Thanksgiving might be a little light this year because you lost all your EBT on the Raider game last night. But, I want to help you out. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Good morning. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome?
What up, Ruben?
Man, Rome, we're going to be loving life. We're going to be nothing but Angela for a couple of weeks, Rome.
Okay.
Hey, you got that, you know what I mean? They want to triple up. They want to talk all that smack, Rome, on there about the EBT that I be joking. You know what I mean? So
sure.
Yeah, Raider Dave, you better get down and start doing them damn push-ups you were bragging about.
Oh, I forgot about that.
My little fun size.
Oh, Raider Dave disappeared. Raider Dave has not been heard from since yesterday.
They talk all that smack, Rome, and then they can't even call and laugh about it. At least, bro, they're so sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah. Typical Raider fan, bro. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
Yeah.
Poor Raider Dave. All that smack you're talking about, and you ain't calling saying anything.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That boy's stuck. He might be locked up, Rome.
Raider Dave's not locked up. Raider Dave's just hiding.
I don't know. After the way he was acting, Rome, he might have got crazy. You know what I mean? He probably got crazy, and old lady smacked him up, and you know what I mean?
No. That's not Raider Dave's life. All right, Ruben, get out of here. Don't be making up scenarios about Raider Dave.
Hey, Rome. It turned out to be a beautiful day today.
All right, Ruben, get out of here.
Later, bro.
And all the Raider fans that showed up at Just Wing It last night were pretty cool. They didn't get crazy. They had a good time. Everybody was having fun. Although it was kind of funny. There was the Raiders were down 24. I think they were down 24-6 or 20 something. And some chick walks in, some Raider fan chick walks in, and just starts screaming, Raider! I don't know if she knew what the score was. I don't know what she thought was going on, but she looked like a fool. Even the Raider fans didn't even respond to her. They were kind of like, what do we do? They were losing. So I don't know what kind of attention she was looking for. Hey, Rome, look at it this way. Sports teams are the new form of gladiators. The big and the shiny stadiums are the coliseums, all designate to distract you from what's going on around you. Only the simpletons go all in and make their teams a major component of their lives. Yeah, they do. It's embarrassing. I mean, you should literally be embarrassed of yourself. You do not own the team. You do not play on the field. You do nothing but watch them and let your emotions be controlled by actions that you have no control over. And it makes you look stupid. All right. Hey, Rome. Hey, Drake May might not have the experience, but his coaching staff sure does. Just say, don't count out the Pats. No, who counted out the Pats? Hey, Rome, what the hell is that Panthers guy talking about? It's Niner Nick. He's stupid. Did he forget how many Super Bowl appearances the Chiefs have and won? Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, how pathetic is your life if you are excited about the Panthers right now? The Panthers are a pathetic excuse for a football team and have been. So they're one game over 500, and somehow you're puffing your chest out like, what? That's your team? Come on, man. Get a better hobby. Do something to make your life better. Who sent me photos? Who is this? Somebody sent me photos from the stadium. Oh, nice photos, too, from the game last night. I don't know who sent them to me, but yeah, they had good seats, man. You had some good seats. Huh. Yeah, Allegiant Stadium was, somebody sent me photos from the Raider game last night. They had some good seats to watch the Raiders suck. It's Romeo outside 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. The person who sent me the photos at the Raider game last night. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Listening RN to the radio station in San Francisco at the airport. I was in Vegas last week and stayed for the game. Here are some photos. Oh, yeah. It looks like you had great seats. Now they sent me photos of the San Francisco. So why are you in San Francisco? Did you fly to Bakersfield to the Raider game and now you're flying back? And you got to go through San Francisco to get back to Bakersfield? Is that how that's working? Yeah, it looked like you had great seats. All right, 842-547-7. I do got to talk about 50-50. I was in a conversation over the weekend with some people, and it seems like some of you people don't have a real understanding of what being in a 50-50 relationship means. And yeah, I'll explain to you what I mean by that, because yeah. All right, 842-547-7. It's Romeo outside 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm in the valley. It's Romeo. I want to talk about 50-50 split. A lot of you you want an equal relationship down to the nickel, down to the penny, down to the dime, right? A 50-50 split. You do your share, I do my share, and we're going to have a great relationship because it makes you feel better about yourself, right? And you're not being taken advantage of. The other person's not being taken advantage of, but it's 50-50. I was in a conversation the other night at my house. I had a bunch of people over, and one of the women that was at my house, single woman, has a job, got into a conversation about, relationships, right? And the guy she's dating, who I know was at my house, got a real good job, has his own house, makes good money, right? She makes pretty good money herself, but she doesn't own a house. And I don't know if this plays in the conversation or not, right? So they're been seeing each other a little while, and she goes, we got no conversation about relationships. Well, one of my friends is a stay-at-home mom. She got 2 kids. I think they're in elementary school. Her husband makes good money. He works She takes care of the kids and the house, right? So this woman, this single woman, made a comment that, oh, I could never do that. It has to be 50-50 in my relationship. You know, I can work, I can afford it, I can afford my own stuff. So I could never be a stay-at-home mom. And I was like, wow, she really just said this in front of this stay-at-home mom, who actually is a better friend. This girl we just kind of met. But what are you supposed to do at that point? At this point, I had to say something. It's my house. These are my friends. This woman is obviously talking like a moron. And I had to, what are you talking about? You think her relationship is not 50-50 because he goes to work and she doesn't? I know her husband, and her husband was sitting right next to her. I said, I know her husband. That guy don't take the kids to school. That guy don't get them dressed in the morning. That guy don't pack their lunch. He gets up every morning and goes to work. So your logic is, if you aren't splitting money down the middle, it's not 50-50? That's your determination. That's your definition of 50-50. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Already 42547. So we got to, this idea of 50-50, I think you people are a little delusional about what you believe 50-50 is in a relationship. Already 42547. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, good morning. What's going on?
Hey, Ron, good morning. What's going on with you, girl? Shadiva, how you doing?
What up, Shadiva?
So, explain this to me, what you were just talking about.
Well, this broad, she was trying to, I think she was trying to degrade this other woman by saying, since she's a stay-at-home mom and doesn't go to work, that she's not contributing to her relationship in a 50-50 fashion. That it's only, in her mind, you only are contributing equally in a household if you're both paying for the household. Which I think
I thought I heard that correctly. So what it is, she said that, first of all, that was shady. She was throwing shade in the first place. That's number one. Let's be clear about that. The second thing is this: whatever you're good at doing, that's what you do in a relationship. So if her husband is a wonderful provider and she's a wonderful housekeeper and keeping the kids, it's the same thing. Now the person that was throwing the shade, she ain't got a man though, does she?
No, she's actually seeing one of my buddies who that won't last long because he sees a lot of women. So
so she just passing through.
Yeah, she just passing through.
Yeah, she just passing through. So it just kills me when people throw shade like that. I could never. You could do it if you was put in that situation, and there's nothing wrong with that. If she's able to stay home and provide for his kids and make sure that the kids are okay and the house is okay, she's taking a huge load off of him.
Yeah, how is that not 50-50? How is that not her doing her part? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Thanks for calling.
She's a Raider fan.
Already 842-547. I just am curious, for some of you people out there, what do you believe 50-50 in a relationship is? What do you think it means? Already 42547. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Good morning. What's going on?
What's going on, Big Rome?
What up, brother?
Not much, man. Just laughing at this generation that don't know what the heck they're talking about, man.
It's just stupid. The idea.
It's always something.
It is always something, It is always something.
So I've been in long-term relationships. At least 2 of them have been over, 6-year, 7-year relationships.
Okay.
And what a lot of people don't understand is 50-50 isn't like taking a dollar bill and giving 50 cents and 50 cents.
Yeah.
Some days you're going to be 70 and your partner has to give that 30. Some days you're going to be 30 and the partner has to give that 70.
Yeah.
And that's what's giving you that 50-50. So like that other lady said, if you're good at taking care of the house, from the outside to some people, that may be 10% of what's going on. But to that partner, that's 50%.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what makes that relationship work. Now, when it becomes a problem to you is when it becomes less than 50%. You know what I mean? And that's when you come home and let's say she hasn't been doing anything for quite some time inside the house. then bring that up to her attention. But don't just sit there and be like, oh, she's not putting her half in. Communication inside a relationship is extremely, extremely vital, and a lot of people like to complain inside and not say nothing outside and then blame their partner as if their partner was aware of the situation the entire time. So, yeah, some days you're 30, some days you're 70, some days you're 90, some days you're 10.
Exactly.
And everybody has to meet at whatever point to make that relationship continue working.
Yeah.
And to some people, that's 50%.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, brother. Thanks for calling, man.
So, all right, man. Have a good one.
I wouldn't disagree with what he just said, right? Makes sense, right? You can't be 50. Some days you're having an amazing day, Some days you just had a great day at work. Some days everything's going good. You just want to go out and celebrate with your partner, just because you had a great day. Hey, let's go have dinner. Nobody needs to cook. Nobody needs to clean. Nobody, What is that? I mean, the idea is, I think a lot of you are just so petty, or maybe you're so insecure, or maybe, I don't know what it is. But if you got this chip on your shoulder about, like he said, we got to split $1, 50-50, 50 cent, 50 cent, what is wrong with you? That is such a simple-minded way of thinking. I don't get it. And it was unfortunate that it had to happen. And it's unfortunate that this woman thinks like this, All right, 842-547-7. Do you guys really know what 50-50 is? I think my man just kind of explained it to you. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. So do you guys know what it's like to be 50-50? What does 50-50 mean to you in a relationship? Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Romeo, my standards have always been the same since the late 90s. My grandpa told me something that stuck with me.
Yeah?
He said, when you meet a girl, there's three things: ass, gas, or cash. Nobody rides for free.
Okay.
So, as long as they're providing one of them, they are contributing to the 50-50. If you ain't getting none of that, then you got to kick them out.
Okay.
And that was a horrible game yesterday, by the way.
I don't care, dude. After that comment, we just know you're an idiot. I mean, that could be the stupidest thing I've heard today, but what do you expect from a Raider fan? Really? See, that's the problem. What if you just like talking to somebody? What if you have, here's the thing. You guys think equality or 50-50 in a relationship is based on money or chores. What if you can handle it? I know people that don't stop. I got friends, male and female friends. They just can't stop. One can't stop cleaning, one can't stop fixing, and one can't stop tinkering. They always got to be moving and doing something. And if they marry a spouse who's not like that, and they have no problem, you guys are, that's not 50-50. Why? Why isn't it 50-50? If you're getting what you want out of your marriage, out of your relationship, and by your standards, it's not 50-50, but yet this couple it has a great relationship, who cares? It is 50-50. It is equality in the relationship. My part is this because this is what I enjoy doing. Your part is that because that's what you enjoy doing. Okay? But to sit there and say, we got to split our bills down the middle so we can be 50-50. We got to split our chores down the middle so we can be 50-50 is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Do you do it every night? What if you don't want to do it tonight? What if you just had a rough day at work and you just want to put your boots throw your boots on when you walk in the door and sit down? Oh, no, you got to help me with dinner. It's 50-50. Well, why? I think my man pretty much explained it to you. But to be so petty and simple-minded to think, well, as long as we split all the bills, we're 50-50. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to comment on that 50-50.
Yeah.
It sounds like the girl is just a hater because she's never been in that position in the first place.
Nobody's ever loved her or wanted her enough to just be all in on her.
Yeah, I can honestly say that because I used to be like that. I used to say that. I used to be like, oh, that's hard. Being a stay-at-home mom is not for me. I could never. And then I got married, and I became a stay-at-home mom, and I realized how much work it actually is.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a thankless job, you know. It's a lot of work, and I'd rather be a working mom, to be honest with you. That's why I got divorced.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's not why I got divorced,
No,
but you know.
I just the idea to think that a woman who stays at home and raises children in today's society is not contributing because her husband goes to work every day is a stupid thought process. It's just ridiculous to think that.
It is.
All right.
It really is.
All right.
Yeah, and my ex-husband, he was one of those people that thought 50-50 was like a financial thing only.
Oh, yeah.
So he was on me about money all the time because I have my own income, but it's like passive.
Yeah.
So he would be on me about my income, and I'm like, dude, you're the one that has a job, a good job at that. Like, let me just keep my little income.
Yeah, that's a problem. That can be a problem too. If you have a guy that's a jackass like that, that causes an issue. I can see why you're divorced now.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be like that if you're going to. And the problem is a lot of these guys want their wives to stay at home and they want to go to work because it makes them feel more manly. And then they get mad when their wives spend money. Like, come on, bro, get over it. You make enough money. You're fine. You know, I agree with her. You need to get over that. RD42547. But yeah, you guys, I don't think you truly understand the idea of being in a 50-50 marriage. You guys make it about one thing, then you get upset when that one thing isn't done. You know? I mean, yeah. It makes no yeah. You guys need to reevaluate your lives and how you do things and how you approach your relationships, because you know, you guys are doing a bad job at it. All right, 842-547-7. It's Hot 4.1. Hot 4.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. What are you talking about? Talking about a 50-50 split. Hey, Rome, I know you're probably not talking about this. I hate it when couples rule and reign over each other. Yes, they act like they created their spouse. They control them. God created them. So what are they? So what? Where this 80, 20, 60, 40 crap comes from. Sorry, Rome, if it doesn't make sense. It makes complete sense to me. And I'm going to tell you why. The one thing, people love to compete with each other. It's just stupid. You marry somebody and you want to be in a relationship with somebody, and then you compete with them. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would you want to do that? Already 42547. Hey, Rome, I love how you handled Raider Dave. Yeah. I'm going to tell you a story, and you guys can critique me or not, my friends. Okay, I went to college, and I have about 12, there's about 15 of us that all went to college. Well, about 8 of us went to college together. The rest of us are just guys I grew up from the neighborhood who are all working guys. And we've all stayed friends over the years. One of my friends is rich, okay? He was going to be rich. His wife was rich. Her parents were rich. And we went to college together, okay? And we knew they were going to be. So we knew he was going to be the most successful one. He was the smartest. He was the whatever, right? So to this day, okay, they're still together and they're rich. Now, she never wanted to work. She grew up in a rich family up north. Dad owned a farm, like it was a farming family. So mom and dad were hard workers. It's not like they were, he was a hard worker, but they made a lot of money. So she was our friend. He was our friend. We were all friends. We know the parent. We know her parents. The parents welcomed us into his household all throughout college. Still will to this day. We were friends. But she never really wanted to work, right? And my buddy knew that. So my buddy was like, hey, I'm going to give me we used to joke about it, bro. You better make some money, bro, because dad's rich and she don't want to work. So when all of my friends started meeting their wives and introduced them to her, they were all haters. Oh, she's a gold digger. She don't want to work. She don't want to do anything. Well, okay. If her husband's okay with it, why do you care? I mean, they have a housekeeper. She'll cook, but a lot of times they're a part of a country club now, and now they'll go out to eat. Guess what? Nobody has a problem with it. He goes to work every day. I don't know, she hangs out with her friends or whatever she does. That's their 50-50. Okay? Just because you can't do that, why would you hate on somebody else because they can? If he's okay with it, and she's a great woman, we can all go to her house right now. She'll invite us in. She'll make us dinner. She knows how to do it all. She just doesn't want to or have to at this point. But yet, people want to hate. You have no idea what 50-50 is in a relationship because you're what? Why? That's why I say this guy says, why would you marry somebody to compete? They don't have to compete with each other. They don't have to act like they own each other. All right, 842-547. A lot of you need to get over yourselves, and you need to start really thinking about what it means to be in a relationship. It's not a competition. You know, if I can afford and can do more than you, and I'm okay with it, why do you care if I do more? Why do you sit there and go, oh, no, you got to pay half the mortgage? I've said this forever. You know, when, I own a house. I pay all the bills in the house. Why would I have somebody move in with me and say, okay, now you got to put it on the water bill? Now, why? I got to pay for it anyways. I live here. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh, yeah, well, Rome, they're going to be using more water. So what? More electricity. So what? It's not going to go up that much. All right, 842-547-7. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys, Romeo. So we're talking about 50-50 split. A lot of you have this idea of equality in your relationship. Things being 50-50 means it's all financial, or it all comes down to who cooks and who cleans and who takes the trash out. I mean, you guys are thinking about the wrong things in your relationship. I mean, for the most part, you turn your relationships into a competition, and it makes no sense to me. RD42547-7. Romeo, yes. The lady that just called is absolutely right. Before I had kids, I was kind of a hater on stay-at-home moms. I'll admit it. Maybe I was just jealous, and then I became a stay-at-home mom, and I realized that it was and definitely is a 50-50 thing. If you're taking care of the house and your husband is taking care of all the bills, and now I'm a single mom and I'm back at work, and being back at work is actually easier. I can understand that. I mean, I can get it. I get it. I get where you're at with that. Nobody, you want to compare jobs, and you kids are not the easiest to deal with every day. And sometimes, but this idea that a stay-at-home mom is not as equal to a working mom or a working woman is stupid, because they're just as equal. They offer just as much to their relationship as you do yours, But that's why I say I don't think people know what 50-50 means, And it's sad if your idea of 50-50 is we go to dinner and we got to split the check. Or we live together. We're a married couple that lives together, and we got to split the mortgage. Or you got to pay your car payment. I got to pay mine. What if yours is more than mine? Do we split up the difference? I mean, that's stupid. All right, 842-547-7. I just think you guys are looking at the wrong things in a relationship. You're just looking at the wrong, and now it makes a lot more sense on why so many relationships fail, why so many of you are unhappy, like you're being taken advantage of. It's not a competition if you love somebody. It's not a competition if you want to be around somebody. It's not a competition. But you guys make it a competition, and then you make yourselves miserable in your relationship, and then you blame your partner for it. Well, I worked 12 hours a day, and then I came home, and I had to cook. Well, okay, go out to dinner. You know, I'm sure it's not the first time you worked 12 hours a day. I bet in the beginning you worked 12 hours a day and then tried to sleep with her and stayed up all night to get some and then went to work another 12 hours a day, but that was okay. But now it's not okay. I mean, it's absurd. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, already 842-547-7. Hey, good morning, Romeo. Hey, I'm proud of you standing up for all the ladies. When 20 years ago you would have you were exposing gold diggers. Total evolution, good for you. Well, I think I was exposing gold diggers probably 20 years ago, but I don't know. Thank you, I guess. But I don't know that I was picking on single moms and calling them stay-at-home moms and calling them gold diggers, but okay. Maybe I was. I don't know. All right, 842-547-7. I will tell you this, though. And as soon as you men start to realize just because you're paying for a woman doesn't mean she's trying to take advantage of you. Some of them that's just life. They love you and want you and all that stuff. But once you guys get over the fact of, okay, not every woman's trying to take advantage of you, especially the one that you've decided to marry. And it's kind of on you. If you decide to marry a woman and then you start to think she's taking advantage of you, that's on you, not her. Okay? That's your fault. That's your stupidity. But I'm going to guess 9 times out of 10, or probably 10 times out of 10, she's not trying to take advantage of you. And the other thing is you women got to get that chip off your shoulder when it comes to wearing your resume on your sleeve and making sure everybody knows you don't need a man, you can afford it. Yeah, you got to let that go. I mean, you wonder why there's so many relationship problems, because you guys you're thinking about the wrong things. You really are. You're putting the wrong things. You're making the wrong things the most important things in your relationship instead of just being in your relationship. I mean, I know it sounds like a Hallmark movie, but you guys bring it on yourselves. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1.